morning, guys. So it's currently 7:37 and I have a practical at 8 a.m. So I kind of have to hurry. Today we are going to be prepping number 8 and number 9, which are two central incisors. And we're going to be prepping and restoring, doing class 3 MLs and DLs, which stands for mesiolingual, distallingual. Going to put together a quick breakfast and head over. I'm not too worried. I'm actually kind of excited. Lab is one thing I'm, I guess, naturally good at. So yeah, let's throw a breakfast together real quick. So I'm about to eat a almond butter and jelly sandwich. This is my plate for today. Got the almond butter, got the jam, and we're good to go. Breakfast with champs. I'll catch you guys at the school.
Hey guys, today I'm making my own set of retainers and I'll take you guys through the whole process. And here's my friend Pujan, who's going to be my teacher for the day. First things first, we're making the impression material by mixing alginate and water. Once we get this consistency, it's time to pack it into the impression tray. We're starting with the maxillary tray, and here's me trying not to mess it up. And now we wait until it sets.
You got the maxillary top, now she's doing the bottom.
Here I am realizing I have alginate all over me. This is a maxillary impression and it came out really good. Let's see what Nico's up to now.
Just finished my practical. It went okay. It didn't go great. I've definitely done a better prep and restoration in the past. It wasn't my best work. Might have been due to my lack of sleep, but anyways, gotta chug along. I have 2 exams to study for, hematology tomorrow and pathology on Friday. So gotta get some caffeine in my system and get to work. Also check out my little study spot. We have the view of the city. It's definitely a nice little spot. Current update, it's 9:55 and still in the same room studying for my hematology exam. Here's my iPad. I also got Kathleen here. We're studying together. But yeah, we gotta keep grinding. It's currently 11:30. Had to pick up some Papa John's with the boy Spencer. What can you say?
Now that we have the impression all done, we're going to pour the cast out of the stone material. Mixing water in the stone, we get this consistency. Now we put it on this vibrator machine, which creates vibrations that removes all the bubbles so that we don't have any bubbles on our cast. Next up, we're mixing the stone to create a base for the cast to rest on while it hardens for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to trim the cast and remove all of the extra material. After separating out the cast and doing some further trimming, we noticed that my mandibular incisors had a couple chips in it, so we weren't able to finish the retainers with this cast as it wasn't really suitable to make the retainer. I learned a lot about the whole process and I'm super grateful for my friend Pujan for showing me everything. Before I show you guys what I did next, let's check in with Nico and see what he's up to.
finished my hematology exam. I went home around 2:30 a.m., studied until like 9:30 a.m. and took my exam. Super burnt out right now and exhausted, but the job's not finished, so I re-upped on my coffee. I have all spring break, which starts tomorrow after my exam, to recover my sleep. So just gotta push through, study for my pathology exam, and start vacation. So update, it's currently 7 p.m. Still in the same spot. I was feeling like crashing, so I went and got a Dunkin' coffee. Normally I drink K-Pods with just milk, no sugar, but I felt like I needed an extra boost of sugar. So I got this drink off the Dunkin' website. Honestly, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It tastes terrible, but it's fine. We're chugging it. Just gotta down the hatch. Ugh, way too sweet. This is actually disgusting. If you drink this, no judgment, but this is terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to it. Quick update. It is currently 2:19 a.m. Still in the same place, here taking notes. I am unfortunately realizing it's a lot more material than I thought. I haven't even covered half the material and it's already 2:20 a.m. My exam's at 10 a.m. so I'm going to be studying from now until 10 a.m. and see what happens. I have this as a backup. It's like a espresso with cream energy drink, so gonna have to chug that and get to work. For those of you that want a glimpse of what dental school is really like, here it is. You gotta learn to love the lab days, but you also have to love the days where you're sitting in a room, grinding for hours, studying, cramming material. Hopefully yesterday, today, this week in general, goes to show you it's not just drilling and filling and cool aesthetic stuff. It's also a lot of mental labor, 8-hour days of lecture to go home and study for another 8 hours, all-nighters. You get the best of both worlds, but we got this. Just gotta keep going one day at a time, and spring break starts tomorrow after my exam, so something to look forward to. I'm gonna get back to studying because I have a lot of material left. Also, check out the super cool pen I just found in this room. It's pretty cool. It has a little pen logo right there. Cheers. Pretty quick drink, gotta be efficient. It's the first time I ever had one of these. They're actually really good. Might get more of these. Ooh.
A couple weeks later, I had another friend help me out and we basically repeated the same steps and were able to get a more suitable cast for the retainer. My friend did some trimming and finishing touches to the cast before making the retainer. This machine here basically melts plastic over the cast and vacuum seals it to create the retainer. This is what it looked like before trimming and polishing. The highlight of this whole experience was getting to trim down the retainer to smooth out all the edges so it fits nicely onto my teeth. Just finished trimming my own retainer. And now the final step was to just polish your retainer, and that's it.
It's 5:30 in the morning, just leaving the library. Not even leaving to stop studying. I'm gonna shower, go right back to study till 10. This is brutal, but this is what it is. Gotta keep chugging along. It's 6:05, changed my clothes, brushed my teeth, got some food. I tried showering, but my water heater, of course, decided to pump out freezing cold water, and yeah, I'm not gonna take a freezing cold shower at 6 in the morning. Just not my vibe. So I reset the water heater. Hopefully post exam I can take a nice hot shower, but back to it.
This is my old retainer. As you can see, it has a little crack, so that's why I needed to get a new one.
So now that I got home, I'm going to sterilize my new retainers with my new dental pod that I received from Zima Dental. This dental pod uses high frequency ultrasonic bubbles to clean and disinfect the retainers and get rid of any debris. So let's try it out. So I filled up the dental pod with lukewarm water, and now I'm going to place my retainers in. push it down so it's fully submerged. And then right here we press the on button. And if you look closely, you'll start to see the bubbles forming. This is the better way to clean your retainer because it prevents you from brushing your retainer and creating micro pores where bacteria and plaque could form. It goes on for 5 minutes straight, and there's also a little cover that you can put on it while you wait. I'll show you guys what it looks like after.
So the 5 minutes are up, and let's check out what it looks like. Okay, nice.
Let's try them on. This is the maxillary. It's good. Yeah, they feel really nice and snug on my teeth, so I think we did a great job. If you're interested in getting one of the Zima pods that I just showed on this video, make sure to go to Zima Dental's website and use our code DentalDuo10 for 10% off your purchase. I'll link all the details below in the description. Overall, I'm super happy with my new retainers. No more cracks, no more dealing with old retainers, so this will be nice. I'll put them in my dental pod every day so that they remain clean. Super fun learning how to take an impression and do this whole process. I'm really grateful that this all turned out well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to our channel so that you can see more of our dental school life and vlogs. Oh, and also don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Dent Duo.